Really? Let's go to the We'll have to see me afterwards. I know. Bye.
No.
Yeah, I didn't like my birthday one, so I got narcissism. But anyway.
Okay. So,
That's us.
Especially that guy. He looks dangerous.
Yeah, and he has a crutch, so that is.
I am the most dangerous person in here. Whoa! Really?
Hello! Hi, everybody! So, we are Rathskeller, Emory's improv comedy troupe, the oldest college improv comedy troupe in the nation. And tonight we will be doing our usual stuff, but also raising money to fight cancer. So, introducing ourselves, I'm Natalia. This is Marissa, Jeff, Julia, Preston, Leah, Josh, Christy, Stephen, and Joel. He's probably behind the curtain for most of you, but we promise that he exists. So, what we do is we make up scenes based on your suggestions. So to get you guys warmed up, can I have this half of the audience on the count of 3? If you couldn't just wait to be king, what would you be king of? 1, 2, 3. Universe. The universe. Good God. Like, I just want to be king of it all. Very nice. This half of the audience, if I could, on the count of 3, if you could paint with all the colors of the wind, what color would you favor? 1, 2, 3. Here. Okay, cool. On the count of 3, if I could have the whole audience give me your favorite Disney movie. 1, 2, 3.
Incredible.
Very nice. A lot of ways, time and space and everything. So you guys get the drill. When we ask for things, just shout them out and we'll pick something and we'll incorporate it into what we do. A final note before we get started and before I explain this neon pink bowl that I have in my hands. We run a non-slut show, which means no crude language, no sexual humor, anything like that. So, to get it out of your systems now, if I could, on the count of 3, have you shout the dirtiest, nastiest, smuttiest, filthiest thing you could possibly think of. 1, 2, 3. I love that part. Okay, so tonight we are raising money, and how we've decided to do it is we have this bowl here. In here we have some suggestions of ways that we can either change the show or just do weird, silly stunts. So some things will be incorporations into games. Some things will be things that you, as audience members, will find favorable and get to keep for yourselves. And then other things are just sort of standalone stuff. We are asking for a flat donation of $5 to come up and select from the bowl. But we also would appreciate any donations that you can give to the American Cancer Society at the end of the show. So, do we have any takers to come pay $5 and reach into the bowl and decide our fates? Awesome! Yes.
Scottish pounds, especially.
Thank you very much. Now, set your face, reach in and grab whatever you would like.
Right to your
spin in a circle. 2 minutes.
For, it actually says a minute. 4 minutes. So we are all now required as Rathskeller to spin in a circle for a minute, which would be a great vomit-inducing way to start the show. Does anyone have a kind of timer that they could use? Clock! Someone be a timekeeper? Anyone? Madeline says so. All right. So, whenever you say go, Madeline, we are going to spin in a circle for a minute.
I'm going to stand with my kids out.
Are we ready? Let's get some spins. Go! Faster, Marissa! I'm gonna die! Reverse! shout musical on and one of their names, they're going to have to start singing, and when I say musical off, they'll have to stop singing. So, something wonderful has just happened to these two. What is it?
They just spun in a circle for me.
You guys just spun in a circle for a minute. It was the most wonderful thing that you have ever experienced. Whenever you're ready, Warren, and scene.
I've never felt this type of pleasure before.
Oh, musical on, Stephen.
I've never felt this type of pleasure before. It's coursing through my limbs and to my little toes. Wherever I did spin, this great feeling really goes. It's like up is down and right is left, and everywhere I've always went is nowhere to be found. My legs aren't on the ground. Hey, did I hit my head on something?
Oh gosh, I haven't felt this great in years.
I know.
I don't even know why we bother to buy weed when we can just spin around in a circle for it.
Exactly. Why the kids these days with their drugs and their Blink 182 and strawberry jello.
All you really need to do is spin in the circle and your life will never be the same again. Musical on, Julia.
Sing about it.
When I spin in a circle, I feel like all my dreams can come true. All my life is spinning around me, and I may even see my lunch again.
All over.
Why do we spend our lives walking in a straight line?
Line.
When all you have to do is step to the left 20 times. Oh, I love to spin,
She loves to
Stephen. I love to spin in circles.
Oh, and spinning's what we'll do. And then we'll keep on spinning and hold back the tears of joy. These are tears of joy.
And see. The second game we're going to play is called Alphabet. It is with Preston and Leah, and while they're getting up here, I would request, is anyone else willing to pay $5 so we can do something stupid? Yes, come on down.
You there in the shirt.
Read it out.
Grapes of wrath, voice change.
Grapes of Wrath voice change. So we shall play this right before we do the scene. We have here on stage a copy of John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath. Preston and Leo shall have to turn to a random page, and each sentence that they read has to be in a different voice or accent. So whenever you're ready, just pick a page or ask the audience to help you pick a page.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip the pages and say stop, and I'll stop.
Stop.
Read the annotation.
Page 165.
We're gonna be shouting at the action.
The start
We'll
says
let them decide.
fantasy.
We'll see how long it takes you to run out.
Just
Ma's eyes had never left the flushing face. Ma watched the structure grow and followed it. We don't want you to go away from us, she said. It ain't good for folks to break up.
What's your sentence? Al snorted. Me work for Connie?
How about Connie comes a working for me?
She thinks she's the only SOB that can study.
Lana suddenly seemed to know it was all dreams.
She turned her head forward again, and her body relaxed, but the little smile stayed around her eyes.
I wonder how Grandma feels today, she said.
Owl grew tense over the wheel.
Little rattle had developed in the end.
He speeded up over the rattle increased.
He retarded his spark and listened, and then he speeded up for a moment and listened.
The rattle increased to a metallic pounding.
And John Steinbeck. So, they are now going to play a game called Alphabet, in which they will play a scene, and each sentence has to start with the next letter in the alphabet. So, something tragic has just happened to these two. What is it?
Grandma died.
I'm afraid we've done that before.
Steven died from hitting his head while spinning around and stuff.
They're guinea pig Steven died.
Their guinea pig Stephen died from spinning around and hitting his head.
Okay, of course.
Can we have a letter of the alphabet with which to start?
R.
R. You guys are starting with the letter R. Your guinea pig Stephen has died in a tragic spinning accident. Whenever you're ready, born and C.
Really, Leah? You spun him around so many times that he hit his head on the wall and he died.
Spinning was his favorite activity.
To you?
Understandably so. He was such a beautiful spinner, I couldn't help but watch every time that I made him spin.
Very true. He did spin beautifully.
Well, I guess we ought to have a funeral now.
X marks the spot right there. Take it up and stick it in there.
You unfortunately just picked out the spot where I buried our other dead rat, Zelda.
Zelda? Right there. Well, I guess we can. Oh, there's another X right there. We can put it in there.
Albert is there. That's where I buried the little rodent thing that I couldn't tell what it was.
Boy, you've killed a lot of our pets.
Cats are the one pet that I don't kill. So that's why we have like 23 cats and nothing else.
Don't spin them around.
Every day I do that, but you don't know that.
For real, Leah? Come on now. We want it. For real. We want to have some pets, right?
Guess you're right, Preston. We do want some more pets, so I'll let you pick out the next one.
How about an iguana?
Iguana! Yes, I've always wanted a pet iguana.
Just perfect, because I already got one from the store.
Kangaroo is what we should name that iguana.
Let's let him out of the cage. He can meet the dead guinea pigs.
Maybe they'll be friends. He could be a really strange little iguana. He likes dead things.
Now, kangaroo, meet Steven.
Oh, they're playing.
Aww. Please, they're not playing. He can't move. Iguana's just nudging his body.
Quiet. It looks like they're having a good time.
Wow.
On a related note, Peter Emery's Night of the Iguana is premiering in a couple of weeks. Next, we have Stephen and Marissa in a game. So will you guys come up here? Do we have any more takers for the magical ball? Yes, Madeline Tyson. Oh no, that's a folder. Don't read it. Anything you want. Read it out. Song of your choice, a cappella. Rascaller will now sing a song of your choice, a cappella. Everyone up on stage.
Make it good, Africa.
I'll do the beatbox.
Africa. I bless the rain.
Bohemian Rhapsody, do enough people in the group know Bohemian grab so you can make that face?
Yes.
If I am guidance. Okay.
You can help us. Yes.
If anyone in the audience wishes to sing along, they may certainly do so.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Joel, do you want to get back to the
Wait, are you hiding?
Wait, in the tradition of yesterday, we're just banging.
Everyone.
Okay.
Do you want to conduct us at all? Okay, awesome. Well, I'll just give it a good old rap together. 1, 2, 3.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, we'll escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter. The guy in his head was my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've got to throw it all away. Mama, when the wind blows, I don't want to die. Sometimes I wish you'd be born at all. Carry on, as if nothing really matters.
I'm going to call this. Things written on paper that you guys have written down for us. Marissa and Stephen are going to play a scene called Confessions, in which they have to incorporate the confessions that you wrote in a natural way for whatever scene they're playing. So for them, can we get a non-geographic location, please?
Narnia. Bathroom.
You guys are in a bathroom in a magical realm. You're in a bathroom in a magical realm. So whenever you're ready, warn and scene.
Did you kill that basilisk?
I did. And you know what treasure I got from the basilisk?
What?
Most magical toilet in the world. The holy toilet! The one that King Arthur searched for so many years.
My grandma had one of those. She always told me Luke and my younger daughter. And then I was really confused because I always identified as a woman.
I thought your grandma was a male too, which makes it really weird.
Where did this come from?
I killed a basilisk, and I took its gold. And right when it was dying, it told me I killed Mufasa. And I vowed right then and there I would take his treasure, and I would sell it to organizations, and I would help right the wrongs. The lion wrongs that this basilisk had caused. Mufasa!
Sorry, Bill cried during that part. Sorry.
Shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. No kidding. It's okay. We have a golden toilet now.
Holy toilet.
Holy toilet, right? Which means, I believe, if we're in the correct realm, that means we can resurrect Mufasa.
Simba's going to come up to you, and he's going to tell you. I shot JR. No! Why won't this cycle of killing won't end? This basilisk started something, and everyone's just paying it forward. The next victim.
I agree. And then, you know what next, huh? You know, Simba's children, what are they going to say? When they see their dad has shot JR, and they have to say, I can lick my elbows. and then there will be a whole new generation of strange, short-armed people.
Little known fact, Joel. Lions can lick their elbows.
Yes. But nonetheless, do you know the incantation to raise dead lions? Because I left my incantation book at home.
Don't worry, I brought my mini incantation.
Oh, right. It's really small.
You have to have absolute concentration while you're saying this. And you have to be able to say, I was Earth all along.
Thank you, guys. So we'll keep the rest of your confessions on stage, and if any of us feel moved to use them in a future scene, you can leave them. So the next game is with Christy, Josh, and Jeff. Do we have any takers for the $5 roll, please? Superb. Come on up.
Yay! Yay!
Feel free to pick whatever you would like out of this bowl and read it out. No, it takes intense concentration, just like the mini incantation. There's much power on these slips of paper.
Huh. Oh, okay. Shoes on hand.
You guys have to play the scene with your shoes on your head. Thank you.
Oh.
Josh and Christy here are going to be playing a very special Shoes on Hands edition of Triple Set. There's a lot of shit in this game. So, the way this game will work is they will be playing a scene, and whenever I say new choice, they have to change whatever they've just said. So, can I have another non-geographic location for these three?
TARDIS.
What is that?
You're the best.
I feel you then. Any more suggestions, please?
Hogwarts.
Keep going.
It can be anywhere.
Anywhere that is not a magical realm. You guys are on an island. So you are on an island, you have shoes on your hands, and this is should have said. Whenever you're ready, Warren, MC.
So I thought that we could try to fit in with the culture of the indigenous people.
Right.
They wear their shoes on their hands.
Right.
So I think that they're going to help us get off this island.
New choice.
I think that they're going to help us build a boat.
New choice.
I think that they're going to help us dig a well.
How do we dig a well?
I think they're going to help us get jiggy with it. It's really cool.
You know what? We are on Will Smith's private island.
We are!
So, and Will Smith demands that everyone on this island wear shoes on their hands.
Oh, man.
Weird guy.
Very strange. And he makes us wear hand cream on our feet.
Yeah, my feet are
Foot
so
cream on our
moisturized.
feet. So, anyway, too bad he won't give us any shelter. Let's make a fire.
Sure. I'll pick up the stick.
That's a hard task for you. So I'll start trying to make a canopy out of leaves.
New choice.
Out of these marshmallows.
New choice.
Out of this 90s clothing.
It's just.
Hanging on. I think we're in the Fresh Prince realm.
That is the best realm to be in.
New choice.
That is the worst realm to be in.
New choice.
That's a decent realm. Let's make it.
Will Smith's really gone off his rocker. He invites us to his private island, then he makes us put shoes on our hands, then we have to build a fire with these really inconvenient things on our hands.
This is the best party I've ever been to.
New choice.
This is the best weekend I've ever had.
New choice.
This is hell.
Oh my God, Kristen, are you sure?
Sure.
Are you sure? Oh my God.
I'm scared. But at least we don't have to build a fire anymore because there's plenty of that here.
You know what? I'm just so glad that I get to go.
You guys are my best friends. You guys are my least favorite people.
New choice.
You guys, look at you. I haven't seen you in so long. Why are you
High-fiving you.
You know, with these shoes on my hands, it really causes me to reflect on
New
it.
choice.
With these shoes on my hands, it really causes me to think how awesome it is to actually have hands.
New choice.
With these shoes on my hands, I'm getting really tired of shoes on my hands. You know what? Will Smith can... He's so irrelevant right now. I don't even know what kind of insult I could give him.
Ah.
Your choice. Your choice. Your choice.
I'm just going crazy.
Walrus.
Or something.
Or something.
He's a walrus now. That's what happens when you violate the rules of this world.
That's okay because we can just. Actually, by the way, I already made a fire because it's all over the place.
Great, we can eat him. Let's throw him on the fire.
Okay, the next game we're playing is called Three-Headed Broadway Star. And it is with Preston, Marissa, and Natalia. So before they begin, we have another $5. Oh!
Wow.
Hooray!
Anything except
Great money.
Run around the duck and bring a...
Hey, Josh Jacobs, you ready to run?
Yes,
Run around the duck and bring a human being back.
Run, Shadowfax!
So, Josh
Jacobs is back.
we'll see how long this takes.
20 seconds.
I'm excited. So, Three-Headed Broadway Star. They're going to be singing a hit Broadway number for you all. What musical?
Phantom of the Opera.
A made-up musical. I apologize.
I Love Turtles.
I Love Turtles. And what is the name of their hit song from I Love Turtles?
Awkward.
Awkward what? Oh, just awkward.
Just awkward.
Awkward. They're singing Awkward from the musical I Love Turtles. And what type of, or what style of music? Or no, is it just Broadway? It's Broadway. Station. Born unseen.
When I
Feel
Awkward.
I
put
My
choose
on
my hands. I wiggle
every
evening. This is the
greatest
way to
be.
awkward. So
I
don't try
to
make
anything
not
because
I'm
lonely.
because
I'm
Sad.
because
I'm
Turtle-like.
I
like
turtle so much, so much.
I
Wish
I
were
one of
them
the
turtles
are
best
ever.
ever.
Sing introduce us? Any one of you?
You got it.
All right, Jessica. $5, awesome. Pick whatever you'd like and read it out.
Candy.
Yeah.
Switch places with Joel for a scene.
Superb. So Joel is going to be playing this game, and someone is going to be playing Joel. So in this game we have Leah, Josh, Jeff, and Julia. With Leah doing the interviewing and Josh, Jeff, and Julia. Is anyone willing to, or would like to swap with Joel and play some keyboard?
Let's swap with Joel.
All right, Josh Davis is going to be playing keyboard for the scene. That means you will be an interviewee. If everyone else will come on stage. Leah works for a company, and they have an open position that they need to fill. So she is interviewing job applicants. Those applicants are Jeff, Julia, and Joel. They all have J names still. So, what position is Leah seeking to fill?
Janitor.
Janitor. So you are seeking to fill a janitorial position. Now, when these people come in, the interview is going to start normally, but then I'm going to start shouting out different emotions or different actions that they have to portray. So, whenever you guys are ready, warn and scene.
Margaret! Can I have the first applicant, please? Margaret? Thank you. Hi! Are you here for the, Oh, good, you're already cleaning. Promising.
I want to show off my skills.
Neat freak.
Thank you. So, tell me, why do you want to be a janitor here?
I like to be very clean. I feel that the world should be very clean and in order. Oh my God. There's a bug on the bed.
I don't even know what to do right now.
Can I?
Yes!
I don't know if I can touch it.
Angry.
Is it gone? No, it's good. Okay, so yeah, I can tell you really like things clean. That's
I really like clean things. See all this paper on the floor? Who thinks that they can leave it there?
I mean, I have a lot of things I have to write during the
You
day.
remember that girl in there?
Shakespearean.
That girl. In that other scene that did grace the stage with her presence. She teareth and taketh away the paper and thrust it upon the ground.
Shakespearean musical.
She did take it and throw it on the ground and walk away when there was a rubbish bin in the corner. She could have used F, but she did not.
Sad.
Oh, well, I really admire your dedication to cleanliness. That's wonderful, and a quality I'm really looking for this job.
Can I see things on the ground? I'm not in a trash can. My heart breaks. My soul tears in two.
On fire.
My body bursts into flames. I must go and rid the world of litter. Farewell.
Margaret? Margaret? Did anything burn out down in that room? Okay. Maybe we can have s'mores later. Okay. Can you send in the next person? Please? Thank you.
Oh, Margaret. Hi.
Hi.
I'm a janitor. Oh, would-be janitor.
Oh, so
Use Parson.
So, what are you selling here? You want a janitor? I can find you a janitor. So much cheaper than that one? So much cheaper than me. Really, I'm so expensive. You don't want me. You want lower, cheaper, nicer. I'm not gonna send you anything bad. I'm gonna say everything good.
Auctioneer.
And I'm here for the job, here for the job, I'm here for the job. Don't you going with me? We want me for the job, you want me for the job. Going once, going twice, going three times. Oh, you fail.
Well,
we feel like janitors who talk fast, and I talk fast.
Slow motion.
Right, what this job? I need this job.
Desperate.
Look, I was fired from my last janitor job. It's true. I made things dirty. I made them so dirty. But I swear I've changed. I've changed. I don't go around taking trash cans and turning them over or pushing kids into lockers. I don't do that anymore, I swear. I'm a good janitor.
Pure evil.
and how do I know that I can trust you now? Those all sound like pretty horrifying things.
Well, one might say they're horrifying. Others might say they're hilarious. Have you ever seen a child in a trash can?
Pure evil, the musical.
You know, it's not a daily thing for me, but
Have you ever seen trash everywhere? I'm so evil I can't keep time. Yes, please hire me for your job. I swear I won't burn down this establishment.
On fire.
Oh, it's Gavin again!
Margaret? Another one caught on fire. Is there something we can do about this? Okay, we'll have more s'mores. Can you send in the last applicant? Sure. Thanks. Hi. So please tell me, why do you want this job?
British.
Well, I don't.
Well, this is awkward.
What?
So, why did you come into the office today, if I might ask?
I was kidnapped by a man on fire.
Traumatized.
Making sense. Well, since you're here, could you tell me maybe, you know, what work experience you do have? Did you work with water? Okay, hold on. Here.
I Need Water, the musical.
I need water. I'm famished. I need water. That's it. Thank you.
On fire.
That was really great. So I'm thinking maybe, even though you weren't planning on having this position, maybe you would want to just take it before the flames overcome you and everyone else. But you seem pretty okay with that. Margaret, did you get enough chocolate? Did you get the marshmallows? No. Okay, Nancy.
Right, especially to Joel and Josh. Excited, but with less Jamie Lee Curtis. So, we are now going to play a game called Remote Control with me and Christy. Before then, any volunteers?
volunteers for the $5 ball? Awesome, great. There's lots of stuff written down in there. Does it say?
You are the subject of our long form.
You are the subject of our long form. Congratulations.
You are the subject.
Of our long form.
You are the subject.
Of our long form.
Yeah,
In a few minutes, you will, when we dive into wait, okay.
Sit down.
Because that was for the long form, do we have one more taker for the $5 ball? All right. Wonderful. Second timer as well. What shall you get this time? Hopefully nothing that's going to make us vomit.
Hear ourselves again.
Sing a Disney song choice.
Rockstar on stage. What is the Disney song of your choice?
While spinning.
Oh, mine. Under the Sea.
Under the Sea. Do people know what Under the Sea?
I don't know.
Do you mind picking it?
Whoa.
Under the Sea.
Everyone knows it. It's cool.
Or Be Our Guest.
Be our
Oh, no, no, hold on.
Something that would be likely to go
Man Out of You.
Man Out of You? Yes. So, yes, be a man from Mulan.
I know this. There's some parts of it.
Alright, so, is everyone... Yes, anyway, so,
Bad stereotypes.
1, 2, 3.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before you're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. As a forest, but a fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a sightless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. How can I make a man out of you? I'm gonna catch your breath. Say what else you do me. Like I fall in school for cutting gym. I'm scared to death. Oh, you see right through me. Never wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man who must be swept as crossing river. With all the force of a great typhoon. And all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
So, the next game we're playing is remote control, and I have here a magical remote control. It has all of the normal buttons that your remote control at home does, such as volume, fast forward, pause, all those normal things. But it also has a lot of magical buttons. I'm going to put it down while you tell me what those magical buttons are. So they could be something like fire falling from the sky, or it could be a type of TV channel, or it could be
No gravity.
I don't know, asparagus, or anything you want it to be. So, shout them out.
Pokemon mode.
Floor is lava
Yes,
buttons.
Pokemon mode.
Pokemon.
Sunday morning crew. So Japanese? Games.
Kill Dumbledore.
10 seconds to live.
10 seconds to live.
What about turtles?
Opera.
Telenovelas. Floor is lava.
Lifetime movie.
Lord Long.
My life was pressed.
Four.
My life was pressed to shoot.
CSI.
You should.
Suicide Miami.
Dinosaurs attacking. Animal Planet.
Littlefoot from
Sesame
before
Street
time.
gangster style.
Gangster Sesame Street.
Okay, two more.
Julie's week.
Reverse.
Crisscross. Everybody.
Bad accents.
Alright, so. This is Okay, so before we get started, I need a relationship that's not sexual.
And asexual.
Potentially asexual.
They just
A pair of giraffes on this event.
Anyone that's not a rascal.
Mother and daughter-in-law.
Mother and daughter-in-law. Alright, so we'll see the scene between a mother and daughter-in-law, Warren and Clay.
Oh, you again.
Yes, I am here.
Yeah.
Just as I have been here for the last 3 years.
Right. 3 years, yeah. Where is your husband?
He's at the grocery store.
Right.
Picking up the groceries just as he is every day. at
Right.
2 p.m. For the past
2 p.m.
3
years. Yeah. 3 years.
Pause. Lifetime movie button on. Play.
I'm pregnant. So am I. So wait, how does this work out in terms of familial relations? So if I'm your daughter-in-law and you're my mother-in-law, and they're born, stop. You've stopped.
Our children will be children of the world. It doesn't matter if they're older or younger, or in or out of the family.
They're part of the world family. I understand what you're saying. I'm pregnant twice over.
What happened in Forest?
Pause. Lifetime movie off. CSI Miami on. Play.
We found a corpse there at approximately 5:29 a.m. It's been there for about 48 hours. I have a list of suspects right here. They're all in the general area. I figured we could do a drive-through.
Pause. Rewind. Pause. Play again.
No! Went straight ahead to that.
Straight ahead to that.
Went straight ahead to that. You want to do it again, but coordinate?
Hey, you know what? I think that this body has been in the forest too long. You know, I'm glad that we became partners in crime and solving.
Pause. Sesame Street Gangsters button. Play.
Hey, everybody, what's up? Yeah!
Raise in the roof, preschoolers!
Yeah!
Can you raise the roof with us? Well done! Raise in the roof!
Now let's count types of guns. Revolver! Everybody say revolver! Revolver! I don't know any. Gatling gun! What'd you say? Gatling gun!
Gat rhymes with cat and mat and bat, and there are 2 types of bat. Baseball bat you can use to smash out windows. You have one in your garage.
Pause. Music pause. Opera. Play. Same song.
In your garage, you can smash out the windows, or you can just sing. Rhyming
Someone killed this man in the forest.
He's been dead for 48 hours with me.
Pause. Pokemon. Button. Play.
Crime-solving Pokemon. God. There, we can just hang out.
Yeah. So let's talk about our familial relationship.
And scene.
So, what we're going to do right now is we will take a 5-minute break and then we will do our long form in which Lee will be featured. But we would like to feature as many weird stunts as possible in the long form. So does anyone want to pay to add more stunts to this long form? During? Sure, okay, cool.
Yeah!
Anyone else?
You're the best.
Hooray! Gracious, I got it. Like, At some point during the long form, we will reenact a movie in 1 minute. Is there a movie that you would like to see?
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. All right.
Our Rathskeller sings a song to you.
To you.
To you.
We will sing a song to you. Would you like the song to be about anything in particular?
No.
Kiss from a rose.
Are we gonna do that now?
Yeah, he ran a workshop.
Kiss from a rose.
Wait, are we gonna do that now?
During the long form, we'll do it now. Anyone else? Wonderful.
Wait, did you want?
As many people as would like to go, can go. Three scene deaths. There must be 3 deaths before the end of this long form. Sorry. Yeah, I have them in my pocket. About 3 times. Yes, take change.
Selfish.
You can give 2 suggestions that we must use, unless they're inappropriate. You can wait on that, and when we start the long form, we can ask you for them.
And if they're inappropriate, they have to be after the show.
Yeah. Anyone else? Final call. Wonderful.
Baby got back.
I think we should just go ahead and do that. No, we'll use it in the long form. Baby got back to be performed.
Okay.
Anyone else? I have them all in my pocket.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We're going to take 5 minutes and then we'll do the long form. Thank you guys very much. Yes, at some point during the long
No, wait. But I don't know.
Dude, Meredith, you scholarship?
And why did you look at this? No, you were like, right after you
No, I'm just serious.
Alright, so I think we're gonna get started back out right now. So, just to recap what we have to incorporate into this long form, I'm gonna leave these pieces of paper stretched out at the end of the stage, and once we complete them, we can sort of toss them off the stage or get rid of them. But what we've got is, we have to have at least 3 deaths incorporated into our long form. At least 3 characters have to die at some point. At some point during the long form, Mrs. Doubtfire needs to be reenacted in the space of 1 minute. We have 2 VIP suggestions from Tammy that we'll use at the beginning of the show. All of Raskeller will sing a song to Harris back there of animation. And Baby Got Back will also be performed at some point. And our entire long form is going to be on the subject of Lee Klugerman. So, Lee, can you come up here and we're going to get some information about your life that we can incorporate. You are the theme of our long form. So, Lee, where were you born?
Merritt Island, Florida.
Florida? And you still live in Florida as well, so she's Floridian. Got that. Did you have any pets?
I had a dog named Tuxedo.
Okay.
And 2 cats named Amber and Silver. And we also at one point had a fish named Agent Finn.
Was Agent Finn actually a secret agent?
I think so.
I hope so. That's wonderful. What is your favorite genre of music?
I say I don't have a taste in music.
Okay.
No music.
If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you visit?
I'd like to go to Paris.
Wonderful.
Okay, there's Tuxedo.
Let's see. What else? Any other questions that any members of Raskeller would like to ask?
Have you ever had any orthodontia?
I have braces. I have a permanent retainer on the bottom of my Me too!
What is the first word that comes to your mind when I ask you this question? What is the first word that comes to your mind?
Donut. Awesome. Anyone else? Any questions? Okay, cool. Then we will get started. And Lee, if you can remain seated on stage for the duration of the long form if you'd like, or you can sit down.
I'd like to see it from the
All right. Well, thank you. We also get 2 words or suggestions in which to start the long form.
Can Josh Jacobs do everything as blind Spiderman?
Josh Jacobs, do you accept?
I will accept this task of reviving an old friend.
Wonderful. Josh Jacobs played a character called Blind Spider-Man in our first Party Corks of the year, and it is exactly what it sounds like. So, and second suggestion, Tammy?
Can you somehow incorporate that American flag?
Yes, the American flag. But remember, respect. So, thank you, Tammy. Can we also have a word from the audience, please? Any word?
Yellow.
Salmon.
I'm gonna go with both yellow and salmon gun. Before we get started, does anyone have a pen with which I can write down Tammy's suggestions so we don't forget? Wonderful, Rebecca. So, in the meantime, those of you that have seen our long forms before, we're going to do it a little bit differently this time. It's still essentially the same thing, but if the format seems confusing, it's just because it is different. So we have Blind Spider-Man, which, Josh Jacobs, you know your duties. And the American flag has to be incorporated at some point. So can we have 2 people to start the long form, please? Or 3. 3 words fine as well. 1 word, yeah. Okay, sure. So remember your suggestions, everyone. And whenever you are ready.
Wait, okay.
Okay, cool. Word and C.
Agent Finn! I'm dying!
Tuxedo! No! No, Tuxedo! I know these wounds. They come from a salmon gun.
Sing about it.
What's that fishy weapon I see over there? What's that fishy weapon? Should I even care? As you see, it's killed my friend. It's put her life to its very end. Oh, Agent Finn, where should this song begin? Oh no, I just realized this is Tuxedo. That's the effect of the salmon gun. Everyone who's around the person who was shot
Believes that they are now them. That I was there. Oh yeah. You know, I was feeling my gills for a second. You're a weird babysitter.
Well, you know what? You're a crappy kid. Did you cook him in as a child? Yeah, I'm the mean babysitter.
Why won't you let me eat donuts?
Your mom put me in charge of you, and I don't like donuts. Look, we're gonna get some ground rules. I don't like fun. I don't like fish. I don't like dogs with the names of formal attire. And I especially don't like Merritt Island, Florida. That screaming, that is the pain that Merritt Island felt when I said I hated it.
Can we watch a movie?
Which one would you want to watch?
I have a favorite movie.
What is it?
There's a man that looks like a woman.
I'm not familiar with that movie.
Start the clock! 1 minute, somebody count. Hello, I'm Robin Williams, and I am a terrible father.
You are not allowed to see your children ever again.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
I'm confused about my dad being gone.
Oh no, you shouldn't be confused. I am certainly not your father who has learned to dress up as a wonderful, delightful, warm Welsh lady. I don't remember where she came from. This is certainly not me under the prosthetics and the dress and the wig and the
I feel strange because I'm somehow falling for my nanny who's a woman.
Oh, yes,
who's
indeed
actually
you
my
are.
ex-husband.
Hi, I'm Pierce Brosnan, and I am trying to woo mother of the lady. Hello. I will be James Bond in a couple of years.
I would offer you a job. You should come to dinner and I'll offer you a job.
Oh, hooray! Let's go to dinner. Oh, yes, right.
What's the dinner? Oh, Miss Doubtfire. Not Miss Doubtfire. Not Miss Doubtfire. Where is she? Oh my God, why is she in one of them now with the other?
Wow, you can be Miss Doubtfire on TV.
Life lesson.
Dinosaurs.
Life lesson.
Life lesson. Pantyhose bunch, so sympathize with those who wear them.
Bam!
I should tell you. I hate that movie. As your bad babysitter, I forbid you to watch that movie.
Lily, Kelly.
Yeah. Imbecile. This place is disgusting.
Absolutely. I'm glad we brought a French fish with us.
Oui.
And what do you think about this, Ambassador?
Oh, well, you know how I hate the Americans. How we came here in Paris to attack the embassy with our Senna gun.
Wait. Sing about it.
Okay.
So-
This Senna gun will blow down the embassy. None of the Americans will live.
Really?
Started with that H
Spider-Man went to France to save the day.
Oh no, it is that despicable
Mais non!
New Yorker.
That's right, it is I. Despicable New Yorker. Looking for Mary Jane. And I think I found her. Mary Jane, is it you? Yes, it's me! I found Mary Jane. I missed you.
Oh, I thought you just wanted to buy drugs.
I did. That thing's a best kept secret.
Here, this will get you really, really up there.
Thank you for the ice, which I think is a slang for drugs, but I'm not really sure because I'm a nerd.
Well,
There's a meteor.
It's a very small meteor.
So I had something to tell you.
Yeah?
I like them round. Round, thick, and juicy.
Would you say that you like babies that got back? How much? Do you like big butts? And don't lie to me.
I can't. I cannot lie. You know, and all those other brothers, they're gonna deny.
Deny. She denies it.
When a girl walks in with that itty bitty waist,
That round thing in my face,
you get sprung, don't you? You get
Problem.
sprung.
It's a problem.
We're gonna beat this,
listen,
okay?
That meteor just wiped out Asia.
I'm gonna call Blind Spider-Man. Please. Hurry. Blind Spider-Man.
Yes? What do you need from me?
She just got destroyed.
Again?
Yeah, I know, right? You just think it was just last week.
I'm on my way. Be there in 1,000 hours.
Thank you. Take care of that.
yeah, you know. Just want to tell him someday. Just want to call him up and say, yo, I want to get witched. I want to take your picture.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
But
You gotta be strong, Marissa. You just gotta say no. You gotta say no things that are round, like
Blind
donuts.
Spider-Man.
You gotta say no like donuts, even if donuts are the first word that comes to your mind when I ask you what is the first word that comes to your mind. You can't say donuts. You're gonna have to say something flat, like a piece of toast. Like a piece of toast. Can you commit to that piece of toast?
something flat like a horizon.
Something flat, like a placemat.
Something flat like Raskeller when they sing famous tunes.
I can't think that makes my head hurt.
I understand, you know, I heard 2 of those earlier this evening and my ears are still ringing.
Can I tell you?
Yes,
I
Marissa.
have something to tell you.
Yes.
I'm Floridian.
I tried to stop it.
I tried to.
I like butts and I live in Florida.
I don't know if I can look at you anymore, Marissa. Wait, let me check. No, I can't do it. I'm just gonna have to talk to the ground now. Hi, ground. You are now Marissa. How you doing today? No, I already know the whole big butts thing. I know, the world is in turmoil.
This hurts. Someone has.
Oh my God!
Bang, bang, bang! I've got something terrible to tell you.
Bang, bang, bang!
Tuxedo! Tuxedo's dead! It was the Frenchies!
I heard gunshots.
Quick! Blind Spider-Man! Fill my gaping chest wound with your web! Ah, my mouth!
There's the ice you you gave me. I'm sure this was the reason for it. This fulfilled its purpose. You're welcome. Another satisfied customer.
Please! Avenge my death!
I'm only 6.
We are in the wilderness.
It is rather creepy in the wilderness.
Wait,
I do not leave Paris very often.
this plan is not working, Ambassador.
Blind Spiderman has already killed almost everybody.
Wait,
Nice Spider-Man.
Think about it. Spider-Man, you came to help me.
oh Sam, he does not see.
No. But even without his sight, he has practically destroyed our country.
With his webs, lies, and handicap.
Beautiful country. What will we do? We have a raging madman that can't even see. You think that we'd be able to do something?
Even with our salmon gun?
The salmon gun.
What are you folks doing out here? In the Everglades.
The salmon gun requires one soul for each blast.
We have a soul. She cannot understand us because we speak French accent.
What are y'all saying?
Can we come, mysterious American country bumpkin?
Slash the Everglades.
That is very nice.
What shall I say to her in an American accent?
You shall invite her to our wine and cheese night, where we will take her soul and insert it into the salmon
Are
gun.
you lost?
I will not use the second part of it.
That would be wise.
Hello. We are French.
I gather.
I know. We would like to invite you to a wine and cheese party. Do you understand?
Where'd you get the flag? Why is it here? Oh, it is because we love America so much that we have to go hanging with it. That's fair. Wine and cheese, I love. Wine, if it's in a box, I want it.
Blind Spider-Man.
Yes, Mary Jane.
I didn't think that spiderweb was actually going to save me. I thought you doomed me. And I'm not Mary Jane. You felt me up several times already.
I just thought you were going through some changes, but as a sensitive boyfriend, I wasn't going to say anything.
Thank you for that. Thank you. But you know there's something serious we have to do.
What is it?
The French. They're trying to take another soul. They're trying to use it in the same way that they took out Tuxedo, the mask. That was his last name. He was a really good sailor, but he only sailed when there was a moon out.
So you're telling me you're not Mary Jane? Can we talk about that first?
Look, I know we had a really good night together after you saved my lifeline, Spiderman.
Oh, God. My spidey senses should have told me something was up. I just thought it was on a hiatus. So who are you then?
I'm Agent Finn. Remember?
Agent
You
Finn?
saved my life.
Pause. Let's see you saving his life.
This is out of love for Mary Jane.
Pause. Back the whole time.
It's a miracle of modern medicine how it worked.
Well, Agent Finn, since we've already shared so much, I say we just get married and pretend that you are still Mary Jane and we'll have a happy life together.
And at this marriage, we'll set up a trap for the fringe people, because it's romantic. And it goes with the background music.
Let's do it. Off to France.
Tuxedo! Yes! No!
Finn, I came back to the earth to tell you the secret to end the French war.
Please! Tell me, Tuxedo, I need to avenge your death.
The secret is Eric.
I couldn't hear that. Eric? I could have sworn you said marriage the first time. But they both work here.
He's half American.
No! The perfect combination.
Will end the war.
That means I need to go find Derek while someone goes and does another scene. Eric! Eric, where are you? Eric!
Visualize this with me. Are you ready? Straight line. How do you feel?
I feel donuts.
I feel so much better. Marissa, we've been through this. Edges of
Please, blueberry! The sign of the world before Columbus went over the curve!
We are in a pre-Columbus era for your mind, Marissa. We are going to get you there. We are going to bring you back in history. All right? Yes.
Where do we start?
Common thoughts.
Where do we start?
I want you to picture a waterfall.
Picturing it.
A rainfall.
Yeah.
Drops from a faucet. Vertical lines. Vertical lines, Marissa. Well, ignore the fact that water droplets are actually circular in some capacity. Just think of the whole big general concept.
Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Breeze. Wafting through the air. Birds chirping and singing scales.
Donut now.
Donut! Gotta quit with donuts. Right, Marissa, we only have one choice.
What?
I am going to purchase a steamroller. I'm going to find a deck of donuts. I'm going to buy all the donuts. I'm going to put the donuts in the middle of the road, and I am going to flatten them.
Then I will move to France.
I'm back from the dead. Leah, you're still a crabby kid.
You weren't supposed to see me before the marriage.
That wasn't the problem. Thank you all for coming to our wedding.
I've always dreamed of this day.
I never saw it coming.
Down the aisle to a priest. priest. We have to say our vows, honey.
Oh, all right. You start.
This is the perfect opportunity to take out blind Spider-Man.
Oui, but that priest is half French.
Ah, mais non! And if we shoot blind Spider-Man, it will confuse everyone around him, and we cannot confuse our Frenchmen.
Because the French are already confused.
We are in quite the conundrum.
What do you think, French problem solver?
I say we steal the Spider-Man's soul and put it in the salmon gun. Then shoot him with it. And then the effect will be eliminated.
That makes perfect sense.
The Frenchman will still be a half Frenchman.
Oui.
All right.
Okay, I'm blind, but I'm not deaf. Is this a setup? Did you bring me here to die?
No! I'm on your side. We set this up to get them, remember?
I remember.
They only have one weakness.
What's their weakness?
Their weakness is... Eric! Ha! This is all a setup!
Oh no!
Try and use your salmon gun now, Frenchman and woman. French people.
Blind Spider-Man, say goodbye to your soul!
Eric, quick! Do the thing!
Bring the face, Eric. Do it, the face.
Yes!
My French competitor.
What are they saying? I don't speak French accent.
No one can understand them.
We must go with her.
We must kill us with this salmon gun.
But I'm close to lung cancer, so I will just smoke a couple more. And I will be dead, so.
All right, and I've been around you with secondhand smoke, so I will die this way.
Wait.
You've done it, Eric.
Thank you so much, Eric.
So that is our show. That's Rascaller for Life. Thank you all very much. Did we cover everything that we were supposed to do in the long form? By my count, we have, but
At least like 70.
I think we covered the death. Awesome. Okay, cool. We did it.
Moon steps on the Rascaller.
One more show at the end of April. The date will be announced. If anyone wishes to donate any more money to help fight cancer, please do so. But in the meantime, have a nice evening.
Also, Really for Life,
Yeah.
April 20th. Everyone do it, even if it's not with us.
Wait. Oh, Joel also says that he is willing to pay for any play for any romantic dates if you donate as well. So you can arrange that.
So Joe goes for top price of
Not the whole time.
No problem. That's what we seek to do. I'm okay. Well, when I was spinning, I hit my face in the door of the step. You drew it? You were supposed to protect the camera and me.
Oh, that was not
That was the second half.
half.